Welcome back to Rim Racket. Look at that. 2 episodes in a week.
Oh shit.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways, what we got going on right now, we're going to go over the news, as always, and then we'll hop into the basketball talk. The Suns hire Mike Bootyholder on deal worth approximately $10 million per season.
You gotta win, Mike. You gotta win. You gotta win again. All right?
Yes, sir.
If you don't win, you'll be fired like everybody else has been getting fired lately.
It is what it is. Rick Carlisle was fined $35,000 by the NBA for criticizing refs after Game 2. I saw a report that the Pacers sent in like 78 plays to the refs on plays that they thought they like got finessed on.
Like calls?
Yeah, that's wild. 78 plays. You guys are never wrong. Ever. You guys just do nothing wrong. You guys are perfect. Little angels. All right. Brandon Ingram considered most likely to be traded by the Pelicans. I'm going to read this article. Brandon Ingram is the player most likely to be traded by the New Orleans Pelicans, according to Michael Scoto. Hope I said your name right. Of the Hoops Hype podcast. Shout out Hoops Hype. Ingram is entering into the final season of his $36 million contract and reportedly had a minor exchange with head coach Willie Green during Game 2 of the team's first round series against the Thunder. Ingram has also been linked with a possible deal to the Sixers. Interesting.
Just for the Sixers to lose.
The Hornets hire
Lamar Skeeter.
He loves that name.
Lamar Skeeter.
As top assistant coach under Charles Lee. So we got Charles Lee, Lamar Skeeter.
And LaMelo Ball.
Yep, they're still a lost cause. The Lakers are interested in Micah Nori, David Adelman, Sean Sweeney, Chris Quinn for head coach role.
I know.
Not JJ Redick.
I know none of those people.
I know David Adelman. I just don't know if I'm saying his name right.
I know none of those people.
I don't know the other guys, though. Jonas Valanciunas will not return to the Pelicans next season. So, here we go. For you Cavs fans.
Yes.
It has been reported that Brandon Ingram could be a trade piece for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I would love that.
So, here you go.
I would love that.
You could trade Darius Garland and Jared Allen for Brandon Ingram. And then Jonas Valanciunas is a free agent.
Thinking, what are we gonna do for a point guard? We're gonna have,
Donovan Mitchell.
If he stays,
he would stay if you got Brandon Ingram.
hopefully.
The problem is nobody's scoring. Karis LeVert, we'll talk about you later.
Yes. Yes, we will.
Anyways, just a thought. Hollinger and Duncan, playoffs week 2. I don't know why I read that. Jayson Tatum, narrative says we're a super team, but we didn't get rewarded like we are. What is this about? No way Jayson Tatum is doing what I think he's doing. After a disappointing Game 2 loss for the second consecutive series, Jayson Tatum spoke about the expectations outsiders have placed on the Boston Celtics following their dominant regular season. He says, we get it. We're blown out. Tatum said after the Celtics were blown out in the second half by the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 2, the world thinks we're never supposed to lose. We're supposed to win every game by 25. It's not going to be like that all the time. We don't expect it to be easy. This is a good team we're playing. It's the second round of the playoffs. It's going to be fun the rest of the series, especially come Saturday. Tatum also talked about the super team narrative placed on the Celtics. That's the narrative you might see on TV, Tatum said. The idea that we have a super team. It's twofold, right? We didn't have the coach of the year. We didn't have the MVP. We only had 2 All-Stars. They say we're a super team, but we didn't get rewarded like we are. We know we've got a good team. We're not perfect. We play the right way more often than not. We know we got to be better. No way. No way. Jayson Tatum. What are you talking about? Just because you guys didn't get the MVP, you didn't get all 5 of the All-Stars, and your coach wasn't coach of the year, does not mean you're not a super team. A super team is based on talent. Talent.
Yeah.
It's talent. You are an MVP candidate. You didn't win. I don't know if you ever will, but you didn't. Jaylen Brown, All-Star. Drew Holiday, Porzingis. Those are All-Star talents. They might not have been All-Stars, but they are talents, or they're They've been there. Yeah, they've been there. Derek White, defense all-star level. Offense, he's picking it up really good right now. But that's talent. Al Horford has been an all-star. I don't know. The rest of your bench, maybe Peyton Pritchard might get one later down the line when nobody else is around. But I don't know. To say you're not a super team is kind of wild. Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Just like the act victim.
Yeah. You just acting because you lost. Yeah, that's wild to me. Yeah. Are you gonna win or not? I don't understand.
I hope you don't win, but
well, he's a Cavs fan. Yeah. But no, that narrative right there is stupid. That's dumb. I'd expect St. Louis to be better. Actually, I don't, because Bradley Beal was joking when he lost. Are you ever gonna fucking win a game, Bradley Beal? Huh? I remember that clip that went viral that was like...
Oh, he was talking to his elite team?
Yeah, and he's like, none of y'all could fucking hold me. Motherfucker, they're beating you. They're beating you right now. What are you doing? Win, please. I like Bradley Beal. I do. But what's going on? He said,
y'all gonna guard people like me. Can any of them guard me?
Nobody has to. At this point in time, you had like 2 good games maybe. You guys got swept. And he said, when they were down 3-0, he said, I've never been swept. I'll be damned if I get swept. Game 4, they got swept. You want to know the first thing he said? I'd be damned. Bro's just a comedian, isn't he?
He said he's never been swept. He's never went that far enough to get swept.
Yeah, they've been there like Washington.
Oh, yeah, LeBron put him out. LeBron can put him out.
But
still,
the point of the matter is like, what's going on? What's happening? Back to Jayson Tatum. What's happening, man? Yeah. That's a horrible narrative. Just because we didn't get the MVP doesn't mean we're a super team.
The Thunder's not a super team either.
They're just
the Nuggets aren't a super team.
Really young and fun. The Nuggets, I would say the Nuggets could. If somebody told me they were a super team, I'd be like, yeah, I could see it because again, super team is talent wise, and they have the best well constructed roster around their MVP candidate. Their MVP, not candidate. He was the MVP. Everybody that they have in their starting 5 fits Nikola Jokic so well that if somebody said that's a super team, I'd be like, I see it.
I mean, I know they lost first round, but Bucks. The Bucks are a super team.
The Bucks are a super team.
Bucks are a super team.
I think another thing that classifies somebody as a super team would just be having a big 3. The Bucks have that. The Celtics have that. The Celtics have a big 5. How the fuck are you not a super team?
7. They're benched. 7 or 8.
I don't know, man.
On their bench.
That's just crazy to me. Can't make it up. Celtics. Toronto got awarded a WNBA expansion franchise beginning in 2026. Congratulations to Toronto. The Suns offered David Frisdale a front office role. I don't know what it'll be. I don't feel like reading the report.
But I feel like David Frisdale
is a good guy. Yeah.
Shout out David Frisdale.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the NBA website real quick, so we can get the standings and then talk about everything that's happened so far. The Mavericks and the OKC are playing right now, but it's not over with yet. So,
but before we get into it,
we're gonna
like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you haven't already.
Look at them. Bracket. I'm still sick. I'm coming down. Pause. So the Nuggets got a win yesterday. They finally won. Yep. They won by 22 points or something.
24, something like that.
Here, I'm gonna bring up the scores on me phone.
And Anthony Edwards took the blame for it.
As a leader should, yes. The Pacers also got a win. They won 111-106. Boy, do I miss Dante DiVincenzo. He had 35 points, but they just couldn't get it done. Jalen Brunson had 26 on a sore foot, and that's about it. The rest of the team, nobody played bad. It's just the Pacers played better. Tyrese Halliburton had 35. Miles Turner had 21, and Pascal had 26. So,
big 3. Is the Pacers a super team?
No.
Shut that down real quick.
Not in my opinion. I don't think Miles Turner. Miles Turner has proven that this whole playoffs, he deserves to get paid. He deserves to have his name up there with the best centers in the league because he's balling out. He's where he needs to be on defense at all times. He stretches the floor. He's not bad with vision. He's a good center. What was I doing? The Celtics Cavs. This is what Preston wanted to be on the pod again for. So break it down.
Because we won. We won. That's why. Because we won.
Evan Mobley had 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. About time somebody helped that boy out. Isaac Okoro had 12. Darius Garland had 14. Donovan Mitchell had 29. And where is he? Karis LeVert, the Celtic killer. 21 points. Like I said last episode, Donovan Mitchell needs help. And two people actually came out and helped him this time. So, as long as Donovan Mitchell can get help, I think you guys could have a chance of winning. Because Donovan Mitchell's going to get hits, regardless of who's on him. He's going to get 30.
And the Celtics, Tatum had 25, Jaylen Brown had 19, but the people that showed up in game one didn't show up. Like Drew Holiday had 4.
It's because they're not a super team.
Yeah, true.
Right. They're not. Yeah. Peyton Pritchard only had 13.
Yeah. Jordan Walsh. Shout out Jordan Walsh.
Go.
He actually went to school here in Missouri.
Yep. We love Jordan Walsh.
Shout out Jordan Walsh.
Anything in particular about that game you want to talk about?
We're gonna do it again tonight. On our home floor.
Oh, are you?
We will.
Okay.
You don't believe me? Go watch.
Don't believe me. Okay, and then the Mavericks won their game against the Thunder. Like I said last episode, I don't think the Thunder are going to slow down Luka like they did the very first game because Luka is a dog. Kyrie did struggle, but again, Kyrie's been there. I think when the team needs him the most, Kyrie will be there again. But you also had a huge game from PJ Washington, who had 29 points. Tim Hardaway Jr. also had 17 off the bench. And then for the Thunder, Shea had his 33. You expect that. Jalen Williams had 20, and Chet only had 11. And then nobody else cracked double digits. So pretty just lopsided performance from their team.
When do they play again?
They're playing right now.
Oh.
And at this moment in time, there's 6 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks are up by 5, 94-89. I'm going to go over the box score real quick. Actually, I'll just wait till closer to the end of the podcast so we can get potential on who wins. Depends on how many fouls are called, I guess. Whoops, pressing wrong buttons. Tomorrow, the Knicks Pacers play again, and the Nuggets Timberwolves play again. Those are my two favorite series going on right now. I think those two series are perfect, in my opinion.
I think those series will be. It's 1-1 with Thunder Mavs, 1-1 Celtics Cavs, and 2-1 with both.
Yeah.
So, I think all these series, all 4 of them, are gonna be good to watch. But the more exciting ones will be the Timberwolves, Nuggets, and Pacers, Knicks.
Yeah, in my opinion,
the team. I agree, and I'm a Cavs fan. But if I was just I didn't watch basketball, and I was just clicking each game from what I know about these series right now, but if I did, that makes sense. If I just clicked on each of these games, I feel like I'd have more fun watching the Timberwolves, Nuggets, Pacers, Knicks than I would the other two.
Yeah. I was gonna say who are you rooting for, but obviously it's Cavs. Me personally, I think I'm gonna go with the Knicks, just because Dante DiVincenzo was a Warrior.
You talking about coming out of the East?
No, just in general. Like who you want to win. I'm rooting for the Knicks because I love Dante.
But if the Cavs don't
wish we would have brought you back.
If the Cavs don't make it, then I'm hoping the Nuggets take it home.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm rooting for the Knicks this rest of the playoffs. I don't have a dog in the fight anywhere, so if the Knicks lose, it's whatever. But just the Knicks are my favorite team to watch right now. I think I just like watching them. They're fun to me, so that's who I'm going for. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something and I forgot. Totally forgot. Great podcasting, huh? I forgot what I was gonna do.
What else, bro?
I mean, I have the $1 challenge.
You didn't even do it last episode.
Because I
noticed that until
I just
right after I left. I said he didn't do that.
I really haven't been betting like that, but I have been winning. If that makes any sense at all. So I turned $1 into $4.30. Then I turned $4.30 into $12.68. And then I took $7.68 and turned it to $20.48. I lost yesterday because I had Josh Hart under 36.5 points, assists, and rebounds. That hit. I had Pascal Siakam over 20.5 points. That hit. But I had Aaron Nesmith under 4.5 rebounds, and he had 6. So I lost. Right now, as of today, the problem with the $1 thing is that the game's already going on. But if you're interested, I guess I'll just tell you what I have. I have Daniel Gafford over 20.5 points, assists, and rebounds. Matter of fact, let's get a live reaction of what's happening to my gambling addiction. Daniel Gafford, oh boy. He has 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists, which equals 16. So I need 5 more of anything. There is 5 minutes and some change left. I have Dante Exum to score 2 points. Where's Dante Exum? He has 0 points in 6 minutes of playing time. Can't score 1 layup, brother. That's insane. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander over 12.5 assists and rebounds. He has that. He has 8 rebounds and 6 assists. So that one's done. That one's green. We just need Daniel Gafford to score 5 points or any combination of assists and rebounds. And then Dante Exum needs to check back in the game for some reason so he can make a layup. So I need Dallas to go. It's 95-90 right now. Dallas's way. I need Daniel Gafford to score 5 points and the Thunder not make a basket. And then I need them to go on a run and put in Dante Exum with a minute left and go get a basket. That's it. That's all I need. If that hits, I'll turn $10.48 into $51.87. If it doesn't, well, I only have one more bet for the day, and it's Boston Celtics -7.5. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I think the Celtics are going to win by 8 points.
First game back home?
I don't know. So, if you want a tail, the only thing I have that you can take right now is Celtics -7.5, and the value isn't anything crazy. So, honestly, I probably wouldn't. I would just look at the boosted.
Cavs up 12.5.
Jesus Christ.
Watch it happen.
If I had $1 right now, Al Horford 15+ points is an option. Probably not taking that. Darius Garland and Derek White 20 points each. Probably not taking that. Derek White 5 made threes.
I would take that.
Maybe.
I would take that. If Derek White keeps playing how he's playing, I would take that.
Donovan Mitchell 35 points and Cavs to win. Evan Mobley 20 points. Jaylen Brown top point scorer of the game. Jayson Tatum and Donovan Mitchell 4+ made threes each. That one's not bad. Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown 25+ points each and Celtics to win. I'm not taking that one. Drew Holiday and Darius Garland 3+ made threes each. That one's also not horrible. Or Max Strus 4+ made threes, which Max Strus really hasn't been shooting very well, so I probably wouldn't take that one. But let's say if you chose the Derek White one, for example, and you put $1 on it, it'll turn that into $4, which isn't crazy, but you got to start somewhere. And it's $3. So do what you want. But that's about it. Honestly.
Yeah, it's 12.5. Don't shoot the messenger. We'll just wait for it to happen.
No.
Just wait for it.
So you think they'd win by 13 points?
Yes. What they win? What was it? 118-95.
I don't know.
That was game 2 score.
I don't know.
118-94. That's what it was. So, and we're back home. Oh yeah. I really don't care how much we win by.
This is crazy. Dante Exum hasn't even taken a shot.
Taking a bet on Dante Exum is a stretch.
It was 2 points.
But It's Dante Exum.
It's 2 points.
And
it's Luka Doncic.
It's not 2012.
Luka's going to get your guys open. All he had to do is take a shot. It is what it is.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Dante Exum of all folks.
It is what it is.
So, what we Jokic won MVP.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that earlier.
I didn't, yeah.
Jokic
won MVP. Let me see if...
there's no other awards, is there?
After MVP, it's over.
All NBA, but I don't think they released that until later, right? They haven't already released it.
Let's see.
Aja Wilson got a shoe deal with Nike.
Nike, yes.
And that shoe is with all due respect, Aja, that shoe is hideous.
Huh.
That shoe is hideous. But get your money, get your bag up, go get that. But that shoe, that ain't it, man. That ain't it. Oh my elbow, shoulder. I don't even know what body part's popping anymore.
That's gross.
Oh, Cat won the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Award. Right? The Social Justice Champion Award. That's it.
Cool beans.
I didn't even know that was an award. I didn't know that was an award.
Patrick Beverley was suspended 4 games by the NBA for everything he did, which was throw a ball at a fan twice and tell somebody in media that he won't talk to them unless they're subscribed to his podcast. It's crazy work. Thanasis Antetokounmpo suffers torn Achilles. Hornets hire Charles. We already got that. And yeah, 78. See, Pacers submit 78 plays to NBA for review from the first 2 games versus the Knicks. 78 plays is wild.
Candace Parker, president of Adidas Women's Basketball. Shout out Candace Parker.
That's about it for basketball, honestly.
You
have anything outside of basketball going on?
Personally, just more music and shows. That's about it for me. Nothing football related. Other than the draft. We missed the draft.
We could check some. Let's see if there's any NFL news. Bill Belichick, Robert Kraft had tense meeting before Tom Brady roast. Okay. Kellen Moore on Eagles. There will be tweaks. Blah, blah, blah. Netflix to broadcast NFL's Christmas Day doubleheader. That's dope.
Too bad I canceled my subscription.
I still have mine because I Breaking Bad. I finished Breaking Bad. I will say 10 out of 10. It lived up to the hype.
Jordan told me information he learned off Breaking Bad.
I could cook a batch right now.
I didn't think he was going to air his business out that way, but...
I'm not saying I will, because 1, I don't have the stuff to do it. 2, it's illegal. 3...
The wife said no.
I wouldn't... Yeah. 4, even if I did do it, I wouldn't know how to move it. So, and 5, there's a risk of blowing your fucking house up. And so, like, it is what it is. But theoretically... I got the steps. A 91% purity over here, baby. Texans trade draft pick to the Rams for wide receiver Ben Skowronek. Nice. I don't know him. See, I don't know anything. Baseball, anything crazy happening? A's
the Cardinals suck. That's
TV series in works about Shohei Ohtani gambling scandal.
What?
You want to know why? Because there's no way an interpreter had that much money. Those were Shohei's bets. Mike Trout surgery, better option than waiting. Yeah, because you're not going to win on the Angels. Astros GM can't envision selling at trade deadline.
No, because the Astros are killing it. I don't know about this year. They have been, at least.
Giancarlo Stanton smashes. Oh, my God. There's your dose of Gussie. Smashes hardest hit ball of 2024. I'm actually interested. I want to know. Launched at 121.7 miles per hour.
Wait, it was Stanton's 3rd hardest hit home run since StatCast tracker began at 15. He launched.
No, wait, that's wrong.
That's the record.
The record is 119.9 miles per hour this season. That's the one he just hit. My bad. Good for him. Get that ball off his bat. Soccer, don't care. Hockey, don't really know anything. Sports is over. I don't got anything else for sports.
The fights, UFC's in St. Louis tonight?
Yeah, I thought about going, but I didn't know anybody on the card.
Derek Lewis? You don't know Derek Lewis? Derek Lewis?
Not really.
He has the best interviews after a fight. There's a video of him getting an interview after a fight. He took his shorts off and he said his balls were hot.
Okay. Sounds like I'm glad I didn't go to St. Louis.
St. Louis is crazy. You probably get that going by the arch.
St. Louis is wild.
You'll probably hear that going by the arch.
You have like a 75% chance of getting shot. Just for minding your
I've
business.
never been shot.
You're going to set the dogs off. Oh my god, dude, I thought Dante Exum just scored a bucket. It was the guy above him.
Update on the score?
Score update. It is 98-92 Mavs.
How much left?
3 minutes and 27 seconds. But PJ Washington has 27 points again. Kyrie has 20. Fuck. And Luka has 19, but he has 15 rebounds. Wild. And yeah, Dante Exum has 0. And yeah, that's about it. Did Daniel Gafford get hurt or something?
Dante Exum is now a factor on the Mavericks.
It's crazy. OKC, Chet has 11. And Shea has 29. And Isaiah Joe has 10. Jalen Williams has 14. That's about it.
Which Jalen Williams?
J-Dub. He has 2. I'm about to die. Jeez Louise.
Bro.
What?
Hold on.
Those are just articles somebody wrote.
Somebody yapping.
Yep.
Lakers reportedly want LeBron back on any team that he wants.
Where do you see that? Lakers reportedly want LeBron back on any term that he wants, including possibility of drafting Bronny.
I can't read, guys. I'm sorry.
Who wrote this? Oh, this is a fan? This is a fan thing. Well, this is NBC Sports, so hold on. Hopefully I didn't just get hacked. Please, don't play that video. Continue without supporting. Okay. The Lakers' top offseason priority is to bring LeBron James back. They want LeBron back. They want LeBron back on whatever terms he wants, which is something ESPN's Dave McMenamin explained on the Rich Eisen show this week. Los Angeles can offer LeBron up to 3 years and $164 million. No team can offer more than 3 years due to the over 38 rule. Didn't know that was a thing. But what I do know is that 3 years, $164 million is astronomical. I know it's LeBron James, but at what point is it? Do you just
put the money somewhere else?
Or yeah, like take a pay. You want to win again? You might have to take a pay cut, LeBron.
But
you make millions already.
I don't think their thing is that. The thing is to keep him. He's already said he'd take a minimum just to play with Bron. So.
The Lakers intend to have LeBron James come back on any term that he wants to, whether that be a 1 year, 2 year, 3 year deal, whatever. They love to continue to have LeBron James in the purple and gold until he calls it quits, whenever that may be. That is a basketball decision. He was the Lakers' He was the Lakers' best player, their primary shot creator, and is still playing at an all-NBA level in his age 39 season. More than that, he was the barometer of the team's energy. When LeBron turned on the Jets for part or all of a game, the level of play everyone else on the team rose with him. Blah, 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 blah. If one of the terms of LeBron returning is drafting his son, Bronny James, the Lakers are open to it, reports Shams. You know Shams. The Lakers would not use their number 17 first round pick on Bronny. That would be far too high for a player scouts told NBC Sports has potential, but is not yet NBA ready. And would need years of development. The Lakers want to trade that pick for a player who can help now. The Lakers also have a number 55 pick and could move to get another second round pick. Okay, so what I'm hearing is Golden State Warriors draft Bronny in the first round because the Lakers won't. Then we get LeBron. Just saying. Or Cavs. Draft LeBron. I mean, draft
LeBron again. Well, I mean, technically, they would draft LeBron again.
Yes.
Technically.
Anyways,
I don't know if Cavs have a
I know that whoever drafts him, they say that he'd probably spend most of the year in the G League.
But you know they would bring him up for a game. You know
right.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if it's like a LeBron tour. Well, if it's a LeBron tour.
Or if, let's say, the Cavs do draft him and LeBron doesn't go to the Cavs, like he changes his mind, doesn't want to play with his son or whatever, because maybe, I don't know.
He's a piece of shit dad. Then that's what happens.
Okay, well, let's just say that happens. Then the Cavs can be like, when do we play the Lakers? Bring him up for the game. Bronny versus LeBron. Boom.
Hometown versus
the not cheater. Abandoner.
Yeah.
I don't know.
LeBron's home versus Bronny's home.
Yeah, but they'd be on opposite teams. Bronny would be repping
his dad's team.
And so LeBron would lose on purpose.
LeBron would lose on purpose.
Hey.
LeBron losing on purpose. LeBron losing on purpose.
I don't know. I've been trying to yap to keep this going until the game is over with. And there's 58 seconds left. The Mavs are up by. There's 39 seconds left, and the Mavs are up by 3.
Oh, put it up on the screen. I can't. That screen?
I can't.
Why?
Because it's not on NBA TV.
Oh.
I mean, it's on. Oh, they just scored a 2-pointer, so it's 104-99 Dallas. No, it was not. Yeah, that bet's chalked. It's over. Kyrie has 22. LeBron. Luka has 21, and I think the Mavs have it in the bag. The Thunder have one timeout left. I think they just used one, so they have one more left. I'm going play by play. Kyrie Irving makes a 5-foot driving floating jump shot. 39 seconds left, and they have not updated me, but it's definitely probably in timeout. So, anything else while we wait for this timeout to finish?
If you haven't liked and subscribed already, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Shea offensive charge, turn the ball over. That's what happened. Not a timeout.
So Shea got a charge.
Somebody enters the game for Isaiah Joe. And
what was your other bet?
What?
What was your other bet?
Celtics to win by 8.
No, there was another one in this game, right? A combo.
All 3 of those were together.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a parlay.
I don't know sports betting, guys.
It's fine. Don't learn it. I haven't put any real money in like a year. I probably won't till NFL season because NFL season's pretty easy to bet on in my opinion. Aaron Wiggins enters the game for Isaiah Joe. Tim Hardaway Jr. enters the game for Derek Lively. Luka, lost ball, turnover. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander steals it. So is there a fast break bucket coming? Pause. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Update. Why does I hate how the ESPN app takes so long to update. I wonder if it will just show me on here. Box score. game play-by-play. It still just says that, okay, Kyrie Irving shooting personal foul, Chet Holmgren. So, Chet makes free throw, 1 of 2. So it's 100 to 104 right now. A bunch of subs. Don't see Dante Exum.
You're not gonna.
And shoot that other free throw, Chet. Come on. Do you think he probably misses on purpose? No. Well, they have one timeout left. Never mind. He makes it. Okay, so they're gonna foul, and then hopefully Dallas misses. They take a timeout, and they hit a 3.
Oh, never mind. That was a foul.
Yep. His 6th foul. Lou Dort just fouled out. Luka's going to the line. So if Luka makes 1, the game's pretty much over. Unless there's a miracle heave. That's what they called me in high school. Anywho, Luka, go to that line, please.
If that's true, somebody that went to high school with Jordan, comment below.
Miracle heave.
That is bogus.
Luka makes free throw 1 of 2, so they're up by 4 now. So they need to make a 3, foul immediately, and then they would have a chance at tying the game. But other than that, it's probably over. Bunch of subs again.
It's the same 2 subs. They're just subbing them in and out.
Don't see Dante Exum. Oh, that's it. Jalen Williams rebound, so Luka missed, and then J-Dub. Oh wait, that's J-Dub twice. He grabbed a rebound, missed a step back. Shea got a rebound. And that's the game. 105 to 101, Dallas Mavericks win. So, there you go. That took forever to get here, but
so 2-1 Dallas.
Dallas wins. I didn't get to watch the game because I had to do grown-up stuff, which was mow the yard, shower, and record a podcast.
Yard looks great.
Thanks. He's lying. I ain't lying. Anywho, that's it. That's all I got.
All I got.
All right. Peace out.
See you.
Like, subscribe.
Always.
Again. Do it, brother. For me, brother. Zip.
Later.